hit hard by the recent hurricanes, is preparing for future storms now. The First Baptist Church of St. James City has already spent thousands of dollars on repairs, but now they want to build up higher.
But the church doesn't qualify for assistance through Elevate Florida, so they've turned to the community for help. Wake News reporter Amy Gallo joins us live from the church. And Amy, how much money do they need?
Around $700,000, which is a huge number, but it's the most cost-effective option that the church has been able to find, so they don't have to continue spending thousands upon thousands of dollars every time it floods. One step forward, two steps back.
We finished rebuilding finally from Ian. Last summer we kind of put in the last puzzle pieces, and then lo and behold, here Helene comes and kind of sucker punches us from the back, and then a couple of weeks later, Milton shows up.
Well, now the First Baptist Church of St. James City wants to stay one step ahead.
The inside won't change any, but the outside, we're going to be about 6 or 7 feet closer to the Lord.
And Pastor Larry Jinks doesn't just mean it spiritually.
Since we can't, spend thousands upon thousands of dollars every time it floods, we have to look at raising the church.
The project's a big one, costing around $700,000.
This church isn't going anywhere. God has us here, and we're going to do what we have to do to remain here, to love you and to show the love of Christ.
Even in the midst of recovery, First Baptist was here for the community.
We had this sanctuary here, if you can imagine, just totally stripped out and gutted. And we called it the St. James City Sam's Club, because we had everything from bottled water to dog food to hygiene products to baby food and I mean anything you could need to survive.
And now they need some help to survive too.
We're looking at the next generation that comes along. When we're dead and gone and with the Lord, we want these folks to look back and say, those guys before us, they did the right thing, and we don't have to worry about that now.
Pastor Jinks told me they plan to sign the contract for this project next week, and hopefully by this time next year, they'll be in a church that is 6 or 7 feet higher. Live in St. James City, Amy Gallo, Wink News.